talking about peer pressure. The crazy thing about peer pressure is like peer pressure can happen in a lot of ways. Saying peer pressure is so common in modern day society, predominantly around the youth, that like most of the time people don't even know that they're being peer pressured. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be so technical with it. Like, peer pressure happens like you can get peer pressure to do a lot of things, bro. The main ones is smoking, drinking, or just doing something you ain't got no business. Popping perks, popping a pill that you ain't got no business doing. Certain something you ain't got no business doing. Cocaine, crack, meth. You can smoke meth, like, and like peer pressure is like the main it's the main cause of why. To be honest, I think peer pressure is the main cause of how the youth acts today. Like, and honestly, like, and the crazy part about peer pressure is like, you know right from wrong, and you choose to do the wrong because the next person's doing it. Like, you want to follow that person. Now, I just honestly think that peer pressure like needs to be a bigger subject in modern day society, because peer pressure really ain't brought up as much as it used to be back then, in my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, peer pressure really is the modern cause of why kids act the way they is today. Like, it's so crazy to me. Like, bro, most kids, bro, like, they don't become like it's like they don't want to be their own selves. Like, it's just they just want to be followers, and like they want to follow like us as kids. Like, not even kids, like us as youth, like young men and women. Like, to me, a young man is like 17 to like 23, to be honest. Like, young man, young woman, doesn't matter. To be honest though, like, most of modern day society is built around peer pressure, bruh. It is, like, and it's really not brought up as much. And like, to be honest, I think more people, like, I wouldn't say people need to protest about it, but I just feel like people just need to like have like make a club about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just talking about peer pressure and how it's formed. Because like, honestly, psychologically speaking, I believe kids don't even understand like they really be in peer pressure. Like, it's so crazy. Like, they friends, like, you could tell if you mean, like, let's be honest, like, our parents told us like what peer pressure is. You know what I'm saying? They told us to look out for it. But us as like young kids, like, I personally feel like we just low-key like don't want to listen, and like if it looks cool, we gonna do it regardless. Like, I just think that's just, on average, that's just the teenage mindset of modern day society. And I'm speaking straight facts, because like, honestly, I think this is the realest video that I actually made, even though I made so many of them. Like, peer pressure, bro, like, that's the main cause. Like, you could be peer pressure into being a follower, like, and you don't even know you're doing it. Like, that's how crazy, like, that's how dangerous peer pressure becomes in modern day society. Like, like, I know I'm not making this up. Like, we see it every day. Like, come on. Like, some people, like, there's people, look, bro, there was this one time, like, I got shot, like, I almost got peer pressure in, like, smoking weed, right? Like, this one dude, he said, "You smoke weed?" And I said, "Nah." He's like, "Oh, use a pussy if you don't smoke weed." I'm like, "What?" And he's talking about, "You should try it." Man, I got so bad, like, I didn't check him, but, like, I stopped, like, I just stopped talking to him, bro, like, for real. Like, that's how you know, like, it's so crazy. Like, if you don't smoke weed or if you don't drink, like, you're not considered one of the cool kids. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Pressure anyway. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, some people be like, I believe everybody got peer pressure in their life. Like, come on now. Like, let's be real. Most of the kids that be asking you to like smoke this and that, like, I guarantee you they got peer pressured as well. Like, come on, everybody had a peer pressure moment. Like, come on. Yo, person who's watching, you probably got peer pressure today. Who knows? Like, bro, I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy to me, man. Like, let me get peer pressure is crazy, man. Like, people like really need to stop doing that. Like, kids need to really like not give in to peer pressure, especially if you want to be different from everybody else. Like, cause like once you give in to peer pressure, like, you just become one of them. Like, for real, for real. And I don't want that to happen to y'all, especially to like my fans. Like, I don't want that to happen to y'all. Like, if you're like a teenager watching this, don't give in to peer pressure. You know, like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with smoking. Like, smoking's okay. If you want to smoke, that's you. But like, if you got peer pressure into doing it, like, you should really check yourself, bro. Because like, at the end of the day, the person or crowd that peer pressured you into doing like any type of drug or something that you're not comfortable with doing, those aren't your real friends. But like, you really got to separate yourself from them type of people. I don't know, it's Halloween, like, you might get peer pressured into like egging a house or like throwing toilet paper at somebody's house, like, and they talking about, "Oh, you a punk if you do that." Like, it's okay, bro. Like, you're not a punk. They're just trying to follow They just want you to follow them, bro. So like, more of the story is like, don't give in to peer pressure. I wanted to make this quick video, like for real, for real. Like, peer pressure is not okay. It needs to be more established in the in modern day society, because I feel like peer pressure low key like died down now. Like, it's really not a big touchy subject that people talk about most of the time, and I feel like it needs to get brought back up, because peer pressure is the main cause of, you know what I'm saying, how us young people act today. And I really believe that that's the reason why we act the way we act, like, for real. The video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow me on my social media platforms. Link is going to be in the description down below. And yeah, I'm just about to go get some candy. I'm just going to have fun on this Halloween night. I'm going to stay safe, of course, but I hope y'all stay safe as well. Don't do anything stupid, and don't give in to peer pressure. I love y'all so much. I'm out. Peace.
Jason.